Welcome to Star Watch Now, your front row seat to all the hottest gossip, drama, and breaking news from the world of entertainment. If it's trending, shocking, or star-studded, we're covering it. Stay tuned. You won't want to miss what's coming next. Imagine this. After 2 years apart, one of Asia's biggest stars reunites with a brand that once made history. But is it friendship or just business? Today, we uncover the shocking truth behind Wang Yibo and SKG's comeback. Welcome back to Star Watch Now. If you love uncovering the real stories behind your favorite celebrities, you're in the right place. Today's spotlight is on Wang Yibo, whose new collaboration with SKG has fans buzzing from Seoul to Paris, from Tokyo to Los Angeles. When the announcement of Wang Yibo's reunion with SKG was released, it was presented as a cheerful line, "Long time no see." Yet for millions of fans across the globe, it carried far more weight than a simple greeting. It marked the return of a partnership that had once electrified the market, a bond that blurred the line between business strategy and genuine sentiment. To understand why this reunion feels so significant, we have to look back at what happened the first time Yibo and SKG joined forces. In 2022, SKG was searching for a way to move beyond its niche identity and enter the mainstream consciousness. At that exact moment, Wang Yibo was rising at a remarkable pace, not only as an actor and singer, but as a cultural icon with unmatched influence among young audiences. When they came together, the effect was nothing short of explosive. Social media platforms lit up with hashtags, images, and fan-made videos. The collaboration did not merely advertise a product, it created an atmosphere, a cultural event where people felt part of something larger than a simple marketing campaign. Sales soared, doubling year over year, while online searches for Wang Yibo SKG massager climbed into the top rankings overnight. But perhaps more important than the numbers was the feeling it produced. Fans did not just see a celebrity holding a product. They saw a connection that made the brand appear youthful, innovative, and alive. SKG gained not only customers but also a community, and Yibo's presence seemed to breathe energy into the company's identity. That memory remains vivid even now, which is why this new reunion feels layered with meaning. It is not just another advertisement or endorsement deal. It is a test of whether lightning can strike twice, whether the warmth of nostalgia can still ignite excitement in an industry that moves at breathtaking speed. In a world where celebrity partnerships often come and go, the return of Wang Yibo and SKG carries the resonance of old friends meeting again, tempered by the knowledge that behind every smile there are calculations, negotiations, and expectations. It is precisely this tension between loyalty and business, between memory and strategy, that makes the reunion feel like more than just marketing. It becomes a story, one that fans and onlookers alike are eager to follow, hoping to see if the magic of the past can truly be reborn. Behind the excitement of Wang Yibo's reunion with SKG lies a quieter, more complicated story that goes beyond posters and headlines. In the world of entertainment, contracts are not just pieces of paper. They are lifelines that decide loyalty, direction, and influence. Rumors began to spread that Yibo might re-sign with his former company, a business partner with whom he shared years of collaboration. For fans, this possibility immediately ignited debate, because it raised the question of whether his bond with SKG was a lasting commitment or a temporary alignment shaped by convenience. This uncertainty is what transforms the reunion into a drama that feels larger than business, almost like a suspense series unfolding in real time. Every brand and every agency knows that Wang Yibo's name carries enormous weight. His presence is not simply about selling products. It is about shaping identity, giving a brand a voice that resonates across demographics and geographies. That power, however, comes with a cost. Companies compete to secure his image, and in that competition, whispers of contracts, negotiations, and disputes naturally arise. For the public, what they see are glamorous photos and polished campaigns, but behind the curtain there is a different kind of theater, one of bargaining tables, strategies, and the endless calculations of market value. What makes this chapter so compelling is the tension between perception and reality. On one side, the fans want to believe in loyalty, in the idea that SKG and Yibo are like old companions walking the same path. On the other, the business world asks harder questions. How long can a partnership last in a landscape where new faces arrive every season? And how much is emotion really worth when measured against profits? This collision of sentiment and strategy is precisely what keeps people watching, waiting for the next clue, as if each leaked detail were an episode in a drama too good to turn away from. And yet, perhaps the most intriguing aspect is that Wang Yibo himself stands at the center of it all, calm and steady, embodying a kind of stability that the industry rarely offers. The speculation surrounding his choices does not diminish his value. It enhances it. Because in the uncertainty of contracts and disputes, one truth remains clear. Wherever Wang Yibo goes, stories follow, and every business move he makes becomes more than a negotiation. It becomes a cultural event that fans and brands alike cannot ignore. Beyond the calculations of contracts and the noise of speculation lies something more delicate, something that cannot be captured in numbers alone. The emotional bond that has grown between Wang Yibo SKG and the fans who have witnessed their journey. Business partnerships are often portrayed as cold transactions, signed and sealed behind closed doors. Yet every so often, a collaboration transcends that frame and becomes something closer to friendship. The story of Yibo and SKG carries that rare quality, a sense that what began as a professional agreement has slowly evolved into a shared history, layered with gestures of loyalty and care. One moment that still resonates with many was when SKG quietly booked out a theater for Yibo's film Nameless, even after their official contract had ended. There was no fanfare, no press release, only a simple act of support that spoke volumes. To outsiders it might have looked small, but for those who followed every step of Yibo's career, it was a reminder that SKG saw him as more than just a face for their brand. It was an acknowledgement of his artistry, his growth, and the audience who believed in him. That memory became a thread woven into the larger fabric of their relationship, proof that bonds in the entertainment world could, at least at times, reflect genuine human connection. For fans, these gestures matter more than any sales report or ranking chart. They feed a narrative that Wang Yibo is not simply endorsing products but inspiring loyalty, and that SKG is not merely chasing profit but protecting an identity. It gives people the comforting idea that in an industry driven by speed and replacement, there can still be continuity, still a space where trust is cultivated over years, not discarded after a season. When supporters look back on the early campaigns, they remember not just the advertisements but the feeling of being part of something that carried warmth, as if they too shared in the friendship between star and brand. This is why the emotional weight of the reunion feels so powerful. It is not just about whether Yibo's influence can drive another surge in sales, but whether the collaboration can rekindle that same sense of belonging, of being seen and valued. Fans do not cheer only because their idol is in a new campaign. They cheer because it reminds them of the shared journey, the laughter, the nostalgia, and the quiet acts of devotion that built the foundation of trust in the first place. That bond, fragile yet enduring, is what gives the story its depth. And perhaps this is the secret that keeps the partnership alive. The blending of business with sentiment, the recognition that loyalty cannot be measured solely in profit margins. When Yibo stands beside SKG once again, he embodies not just a commercial image but a promise. That behind the logos and statistics lies a heartbeat, a story of companionship that continues to unfold before the eyes of millions who are eager to believe that friendship, even in the fast-changing world of fame and commerce, can be real. When the new poster dropped, comment sections exploded. Some fans cheered, "Old friends are back." Others urged, "Forget the hype, just give us the product." This mix of joy, nostalgia, and impatience shows how powerful Yibo's image really is. He doesn't just promote products. He moves emotions, shifts conversations, and sets trends across the globe. So what's really happening here? Is SKG testing the market to see if Yibo's influence is still unstoppable? Or is this truly about trust, belonging, and a bond that fans believe in? Loyalty or business? That's the question everyone's asking. One thing is clear. Wang Yibo's charisma is as strong as ever. Whether it's on stage, on screen, or in a brand partnership, he continues to capture hearts worldwide. Tomorrow's big reveal might just spark the next chapter in this incredible story. Thank you for watching Star Watch Now. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit like, Drop your thoughts in the comments, and of course subscribe so you never miss the next big story. Until next time, stay inspired, stay curious, and keep watching the stars with us.